Nicolas Garcia. I'm a composer for film and video game music, and I had the pleasure and honor of composing the soundtrack for the game Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss. We talked quite a bit about the vision and the world of the game. We tried to find a sound palette that could match this futuristic universe. We wanted something that would be both dark, but still with real themes, not just atmospheres. So we ended up with something that I hope feels personal in relation to the game. For Noah's theme, which is also the theme of humanity, the cello came to the forefront. We thought about it and almost felt it was too pure. And since we are in a futuristic world that is also in decline and a bit dark, that's when the idea of the electric cello and Tina came up.
Hi guys, it's Tina here. I am so excited to be part of Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss. I mean, to be completely honest, now, I don't take every project, right? So I think just what you told me about the game was there. I feel like I watched something you sent me. Yes, it was the trailer, and I saw that. I'm like, oh, this looks awesome. I feel like for me with music, everything is just feeling, so I try not to think too much except to read the notes. But it's when I, of course, heard the track, it's like you just kind of feel it and then you play. I know it sounds very non-specific, but for me, you just kind of enter that world of what it feels like. And also, of course, seeing the trailer. So you understand what the feeling is, right? It's dark. It's, dramatic. Mm-hmm.
The idea for the game was to have, in the background, an element that gradually returns. Even if the player doesn't consciously notice it, the approach was to have a kind of thread running throughout the whole game, and then at some point it explodes. So we used the carnyx, which represents a bit of Cthulhu's call. During the meetings, the brief was that we had to find a personality, something that would represent Cthulhu in terms of sound, and I came across someone who makes carnyx instruments. It's a Viking instrument used on battlefields to intimidate the enemy. We also went to Budapest to record with the Budapest Orchestra, Budapest scoring. They are really used to working on many film and series soundtracks. Recording with a real orchestra really added something extra. It brings life to the music, it sounds much better. And that's the organic side we wanted in the game, which ultimately represents humanity. My favorite track is the end credits. In the end, there were no more constraints from scenes or timing and all that. I brought back the different themes. And that's where we could add more lines, more virtuosic ones.
I loved recording all of your music for this game, but for me, I think just selfishly, getting to play more extended, long melodic phrases, but also the more technical, virtuosic phrases, that was a lot of fun for me. No, I mean, for every project I worked on, of course, it is an act of love and passion. It was really exciting, and I'm excited to check out the game when it's out.